So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be going over some eFootball news. We've got like new things going on, new campaigns and all that jazz. We still don't know about the latest update that's been delayed. So I don't know when that's happening. But then we've also got some FIFA 23. Well, it's not FIFA 23. I'll show you. I think it's quite funny, the article, because the article is actually wrong and they don't even know it. So anyway, let's dive into this. Now, I've not got green hair tips, by the way. This is actually from the green screen behind me. I could have dyed my hair with a little bit of green, but I didn't go for it. Also, if you do enjoy today's video, please do hit the like button. Please leave a comment, even if it is to call me a twat. It doesn't really matter. It all helps the cause. So, leave a comment right now. Who's going to win the World Cup? There you go. There's a comment. Argentina or Le France? Let me know in the comments below. All right, let's dive into this, folks. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to run this very small trailer which showcases three new legends, or three legends. They're not really new because we've had them before, but we've got Mr. Stankovic, Stevie G, and Park Ji-sung. Obviously the former Manchester United man there with Mr. Gerrard himself. So they're going to be rated a 95, a 97, and a 93. But I don't know if that's when you max them out. A lot of the time, Konami do that. They show you cards maxed, not when you actually get them. So they're not going to be that high when you get them. Or will they? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. And there we go. The way they run cracks me up. Still need to improve that turf, Konami. Well, graphically, we know all about the game. Honestly, if this game had a massive boost in graphics, I mean massive, whoppingly big, you know, it probably would turn a lot of heads. Free to play. There it is. FTP. But yeah, it definitely would turn a lot of heads if this suddenly, out of the blue, Konami came to us and go, look, folks, we've updated the game, running on the new Unreal Engine. There's new lighting, new turf effects. You've got the flares going. You've got it all. The cloth fabric, it would be immense, but, you know, we can all dream the dream. So that's the first piece of news, folks. We're going to move forward. This was by Mr. Seppo Pezep, the one and only. He just says, long story short, more players, more experienced trainers, and more GP. So there we have it. Can't see, so I'm going to show you. There's the players that you can snap up. Frank Lampard. Lizarazu, I do remember him back in the day. Del Piero, of course, the one and only. And Mr. Shay Given. Moving on, there's the three lads we were talking about before. Up for grabs. And we've also got the available players. So here is the players that are available. Phil Foden, Chouamani, Lavakovic, which I think a lot of people are going to try and get this guy right here. You know, he's been an absolute monster, or he was a monster. Well, they're still in the World Cup, Croatia. They've just got to play the third place, but he's been solid as a rock. Molina's there. Weghorst. We've got, who's that? Yamik. Cancelo Ramos. Obviously, he had a pretty solid campaign with Portugal. There is Neymar as well, rated 95. Then you've got Dumfries. Why does this always pop up? Dumfries, Lepepe, and that is Amrabat. There you go. So that's all the players that are available. I'll probably go in and get some myself. You know, you might as well give it a bash. And then after that, there's also these players as well up for grabs. You've got the old Flamingo players and basically all South American. Ooh, the Hulk. He's still around, Hulky. Absolute monster. So, there we go. Moving further forward, folks. Oh, that was a look, at the International Team Cup players that we just looked at. So, yeah, actually, are they different? No, they just look different. But yeah, who would you snap up there? Definitely Phil Foden will be a good player. I mean, you don't always want to go for ratings. Ideally, folks, it's all about your preference, isn't it? You know, how you do things. Moving on further, this was a post by Rashid who said, well done, eFootball. I like this event. It's fun to play. More like this, please. So this is the worldwide club events, which you've seen many, many times. It's a user match. But the difference with this one is this is actually a golden goal rule applies in this event. Haven't had golden goal in the longest time. Used to be, if you guys don't know, used to be a thing. I mean, they had silver goal was a thing for a while, if you remember that. Silver goal was different because if you scored in the first 15 minutes of extra time, you win the game. That's a silver goal. But you still play on till the half time. But if no one scores, then you continue and you play the whole match. So the silver goal rule was very weird. And then they got rid of the golden goal as well. The match will end as soon as one side has scored. And there we go. Now, my only thing with this is, I mean, this isn't just one goal wins it, is it? You can score after 2 minutes, or you actually have to play extra time, because the golden goal only applies to extra time. And there's the challenges, the same boring ones that we've always seen. Score 1 goal. How about score 2 goals? Oh no, score a goal first, and score a goal first. They're all the same. Yeah, to me, there needs to be more variety. These challenges are just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Right, moving on further. We have the Golden Boys. That's right. New nominating contract agent now available. I actually do have a couple of guaranteed 5s. I think I have 2 of them. Maybe 2 5-star ones available I could snap up. So we've got the likes of Vlahovic, Saka, Timber. And then when you have a look at the lads at the bottom, there they are. You've got Nuno Mendes, Dest from the US of A, Doku from Belgium, the likes of Kudus from is that Ghana, Timber obviously Dutch. So yeah, there's a few players. I might snap these up because if you can train them up a lot, I mean that's what you want. You want a player that ideally has a high ability to train. Moving on, right, we've got a new match pass, folks. That is right. A new match pass is about to be going off and about. Gavi and Mikoko have been included. And there they are. As you can see from this very small clip, snippety dip, you're going to have to spend $250 for the value pack. And that's going to give you a 94. Is that Gavi there? I don't know. Yeah, he's a centre midfielder. And then you've got your other player right there, a 92 centre forward. For the premium pack, which will cost you 500 coins. So there we go. Obviously, Konami are going to keep updating this because they have to. Otherwise, no one will purchase the match pass at all. And then they'll be pointless. And this guy said both overrated. Ooh, stirring the pot. Moving on further, we've got 4 free legends as login bonuses, folks. So, what does this mean? Well, can't scroll out because that's a mission. Basically, festive season campaign, and there it is. Special login bonus, legendary 4 times, 200 coins, 400,000 GP, and then your campaign achievements there. And then you've got your challenge event. You'll get 120,000 experience points and 500,000 right there. For the tour event. Magic. It's all coming out the woodwork, folks. There we go. What do people say? God, I'm all over the place with this. It's like you have to zoom in, zoom out, then shake it all about 4 times. And now my computer's being a twat. There we go. Will we ever get something to do with our GP? Apart from standard players, not for a while, I reckon. Robin isn't in the game, so not worth it. Garbage game anyway. Well, I don't really know why people bother commenting then. He does follow me, so maybe he'll see it. But, like, I don't know why people... To me, it's like going in a FIFA video and saying, this is crap, I play eFootball. Well, don't worry about it. Or the whole Android versus iPod on an iPhone. I don't care what you use. It's a phone. If you want to use a Samsung, that's fantastic. If you want to use Apple, great. Whatever. Who cares? All right, moving on further. And finally, well, those are the free legends that you will get in the login bonuses. And we spoke about those before. Lampard, Del Piero, Lizarazu, and Shea Given. And that's pretty much all the news regarding eFootball, folks. So let me know what you make of it, and let me know as well, Argentina or France in the final, who is going to win it. And this is the thing I thought was quite funny, just to go over this real quickly, even though I'm going to be nice and white, is streamers are tricking football fans into thinking FIFA 23 games are Pirate World Cup streams. The reason why I thought this was funny was because of this. When you scroll down and actually go to the video that they have highlighted, right? It's not even FIFA. So it's quite funny that they think this is FIFA when you can clearly see it's eFootball PES 2021. That's what it is. And you can tell that straight off the bat. But all they've done is they've modded it. Simple as that. There's mods. You got the transitions. You got all that stuff. But I don't know. I just couldn't go back and play PES 21 now. I feel like, I know it's got Master League, right? It's got all that bells and whistles, but I just think it's outdated now for me to keep going back and playing it and playing it and playing it. But anyway, this guy streamed this for 2 hours and 42 minutes. You having a laugh? Like, look, it's got the actual timers going at the real time. I mean, no, there's no way. And I know this is not viable, and I know, and no, it is viable. It's probably happened, but there's no way people sat here and watched this and thought it was the World Cup. And if you did, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But yeah, I think that's quite funny. So yeah, that's what amused me, because it's not even FIFA 23. That's PES 21. And then there's another article here. Oh, there's Jackie Chan. What's he looking at? Anyway, folks, that is all for today. There we go. I'll try going over the website just to see if there's any more updates, but there really isn't. So that is it for today, folks. We'll be back when we are back. Look, as I said in the last video, December's a very busy time for me. I'm trying to just focus on, family time, all that stuff. January time, we're going to kick right back into it. I mean, we're going to be streaming more. I do want to stream more. I've got to start doing it. It really is just me. And that's my problem. I got to stream, because I could stream on a Tuesday for a little bit, even 2 hours a day. You know, we'll stream from 5:30 to 7:30. I could do it on Tuesday, even Wednesday. Obviously, Kayla's streaming as well from time to time. So on Fridays, I'll probably stream from 5:30 to 7:30. And then Kayla's going to stream later if you want to watch her. And then just kind of go from there. But I do need to get back into it. And if there was a Master League, folks, I probably would be putting out a lot of content. But, FIFA's FIFA. It still doesn't grip me. A gameplay is still a chore for me to sit down and play. But, we are where we are. And we'll get through it. But until next time, subscribe for more. Please leave a comment. And put a thumbs up or down. It's up to you. But until next time, take care.